Welcome to a very special video. Why are we doing this? Because our videos, they're all gone. Forever.
Our spike.
Somebody's flipped a table and just clicked the delete. We have no more videos from the DRTV channel.
Yeah, all hundreds of them.
Yeah, mad.
I don't want to sound arrogant, but it's quite a big part of the history of photography community online.
Well, you know, somebody said, I think it was a tweet or something, they said it's just like burning books, burning a load of books. Okay, it's not our videos as such in that we don't own the rights to it.
We make them, we got the credit, but then we don't own them.
I mean, we're just employees.
Yeah, it's just like any other creative work.
But there's no need really.
Yeah, I don't get it. Why?
Because people still want to watch it, right?
Yeah, and they cost them nothing.
Yeah.
They actually earn them something.
It's pretty sad, isn't it?
It is.
No more. Wow, your voice is breaking. The community can no longer watch it. We can't watch it. We can't enjoy those old videos.
Actually, I can. For some reason,
Oh.
hundreds of the original file just suddenly appear in my hard drive. I have this with me in the cafe, and then suddenly airdrop. And then, oh!
iCloud security is no good. It's just like when all those Hollywood starlets, their clams got exposed.
Oh.
So, why not enjoy this moment together? Let's watch
With
it
you.
together. Yeah.
And you
trying to cross the bridge over there. For those people who might have forgotten, or people who are new to us or haven't watched our old content before, this will be a great way to kind of explore what we did before together by looking at 4 categories which we kind of spent a lot of time doing every week again.
We used to have to make 3 videos a week in a 5 days work week.
Yeah, I mean, people can say, oh, Casey did 1 a day.
That's why he stopped, burn out.
Yeah, so why not look at those 4 categories of videos? Starting off with, let's start off with something fun and exciting, shall we?
Let's start with this one.
Oh, oh man, this was early days. Oh, that music. The bloody producer gave it to this guy and he wanted it a bit like a Top Gear theme tune.
Well, that's the first time you mentioned, and then it's the first time I realized.
Yeah.
It is kind of Top Gear-ish.
But I don't know about the intro, it looks like some Sony Bravia advert. Oh man, look at my clothes!
Your flat cap. I think you hate it.
This was the studio that he kind of put together. It was basically just the packing room before, where they packed cameras for people who bought cameras off them. And then suddenly they got pushed to a tiny room, and then we got moved into here.
Now this is quite funny. It was actually a D70.
That microphone though, look at that.
Oh yeah, still using that camcorder. Because I was thinking the shot before here, it looks like because back then we used a 550D and a Sony camcorder. This is
where we have our meetings.
Yeah, we have a lot of our meeting in the morning. I think this is my idea. Let's start with something really silly. I like that you make it even better.
Oh yeah, the bread's here.
Oh yeah, the bread's here.
Or even if you're having a nice salad and you accidentally let it slip all over the place.
And then you said something about the coating.
Nano crystal coating. How about some Caesar dressing too?
Remember this?
Yeah, accidents do happen. So there you have it. If you're planning to accidentally drop your camera in a salad.
If you plan to accidentally drop your camera, that's brilliant.
These are great. Oh yeah.
This is what I mentioned in Hong Kong. You can get away with a lot of stuff.
Oh my God.
We've brought a camera back on an escalator several times.
That gives me palpitations.
Only one time here, but we did that several times.
And by the way, we kept an eye out. If there's anybody coming up the escalators, we're not going to throw it.
Yeah. So I'm shooting from the entrance. I mean, down at the escalator. Make sure nobody coming up. Throw in.
And you might be drinking, say, a cup of tea, and then, it's hot! And if you're really unfortunate, it might happen to you twice in one day. Ugh, Earl Grey. Where's the science?
I was quite surprised it stopped working.
It's got some water inside under the shutter button. It's a bit squelchy. That t-shirt was not my own t-shirt, by the way. No, actually, no, I lie, it is. My sister bought that for me. But that hat, that was the idea from the bloody producer, that I have to wear that to be, I don't know, kind of cool. I think it's because he liked wearing flat caps. He also wanted me to grow long hair and perm it. Yeah. And what did he do later on? He grew long hair and permed it. Oh!
I can't remember whose idea was this. Brilliant.
Yeah, it must be my idea then. But I tell you what, it was really supremely uncomfortable because the soles on that were not that thick. I could feel it like every step.
Really, why is somebody else checking their shoes? Do I have a camera?
I don't know, there's something funny about Hong Kong. I like randomness in Hong Kong. That guy's looking at. He's still looking.
Still checking. But this is also before people filming themselves on the street. So back then it would be even more weird.
I mean, everybody does it these days.
Yeah.
Oh, I nearly fall into the road there.
I'm quite surprised they still work up to this point.
Oh, my D70. This camera spent years with me. Oh, that's great. look at that title.
I want to put some nail into this wood, but I don't have a hammer, but I do have 2 cameras test.
Yeah, that could be put on the t-shirt. Ow! That sound. How good the lens will be.
What happened? Oh, what's the lens as well?
It's not very good for hammering nails. So there you have it. If you ever want to hit a nail into a piece of wood with a lens, choose the Nikon. I think at that time, the other employees of Distro must look at us and think, what? These guys are paid? And there we have it.
And I do actual work.
Yeah. Should you ever have a plank of wood and some nails that you want to put in the wood, either camera makes a rather good hammer. Wasn't this after this where we start to feel like getting heat stroke?
Yeah.
Because this was hot at the time, wasn't it?
Really hot. And
You're not doing anything though. You're
sun.
just sitting. You're just standing there.
Under the sun. And then people comment that, oh, you're really good.
You mean, yeah.
You take that
I
tripod.
took a lot of takes to try and get that.
That's why we got a heat stroke.
Are you blaming me?
No.
Oh, it's changed into a film camera.
Oh, this is open.
Oh, looks like they both fared reasonably well in this test. Now we're going to do something which is quite extreme. I think it was after this bit where we started to feel bad. You'll probably see why. What would happen if you accidentally...
We also surprised how much time you have to put that torch on it to have some effect.
I was thinking that it would stay on fire. Oh, the Canon's more flammable.
Because I thought they would melt, like immediately.
Yeah. I mean, I was hoping for...
This is fake. Did I ruin it? This is fake actually. We just set fire to the flat cap.
And it's stuck to my shoe. Yeah, I was hoping for like a more instant effect. What a beast. Now, what about the Nikon? Oh, it's still hot. Yes, you beauty. So, there you have it. Even the most basic of DSLRs is as rugged as Chuck Norris, sturdy enough to take the average daily mishap. PCs are always crashing, aren't they? Let's check this.
Mac fanboy, Apple fanboys.
It still autofocuses. Yes. Back from the dead.
Yeah, and then we feel sick after this from the film.
When we were burning it,
Yeah,
it's like you could smell the burning plastic, and then
Yeah.
after that, we felt sick again. And we just sat.
in the
the
office.
office.
Yeah, for half an hour, something like
It
that.
felt like a long time. And it's funny because watching that back, it's not as good as I thought it was. You have to take quite a lot of watching before you get to the exciting bits.
yeah.
But that was early day stuff, and that
Yeah.
got a lot of views.
Got quite some abuse as well. in
Yeah,
the comment
a lot of
area.
abuse. But that was early days viral video anyway. I think you can see when you watch this, and then another durability video we did, that was better, just better
Yeah.
in every single way. But maybe we'll do that another time.
Another time.
We'll move on to the next category, and maybe something slightly more serious. Well, as serious as it got. Review?
Slightly. Oh, this one's good.
Today we're looking at the 4K
Logs there.
beast. That is the GH4.
And our mate Jeff, I don't know if he wants us to call him Jeff, that's his real name, but we call him Barry. I just call him Barry because he's from Liverpool.
Not just a video camera, it's for stills also, which is why we're going to do percentage of stills, percentage of video, based on demand. 16 megapixels, contrast detect AF that's quick, image quality good. That's the GH4 still image review based on demand done. Cheers.
Even before the intro sequence, the stills had been done.
Still capability, one shot.
Oh, the image quality was good. But who would buy the GH4 for stills photos anyway? For video.
God,
That's what we're doing today.
you look young
We've got
there.
long-term collaborator, Scouse Bally. For some action.
He's great. He's hilarious.
It just if you look at that face, it just screams of action, and that's what we're going to do today with the GH4.
Look at that.
Shame about Liverpool losing the Premier League, isn't it?
Come again? He was a former colleague of ours at Red Wolf.
From Red Wolf, ass off.
And
He's those ass off guy.
So we just got to get you sorted out. This is not going to work. We need you badass style, so maybe take that off. Does that stick on? What do you think?
he just loved being in videos. He didn't want to show his face though. Not really.
That's the funny thing.
But he'll take his shirt off.
I think video game bad guy. What have you got? You got some vests?
It might just have.
All right, perfect. This looks familiar.
Does it?
Yeah. Looks like, it feels like I've seen it in some world which was far worse off.
Deja vu.
Deja vu, a really shit one. But what we want to do is to film some kind of John Woo style action sequences with that and Barry.
I mean, look, there's people in the background. They don't think he's holding a shotgun,
Yeah.
even though it's an airsoft one. How can you tell?
Well, because in Hong Kong there's no way you have a real shotgun on the streets.
People, there's somebody. It's toy gun.
Oh, look at this toy gun. Wow.
We're just filming for a gay exchange advert.
God, gay exchange my ass. Oh no, not my ass, no.
It's great working with Barry because he could take it all.
Well, it's funny. He got some something he won't do or something.
Yeah.
I can't remember, but this is fine
Yeah.
to him. And this is a menu or whatever.
Of course, the benefit of the GH4 is that it's got 4K. You've got
Oh, and here's the scientific bit.
Yeah.
Here's some useful information.
Useful. Inform. What? Tingling.
Yeah. Here's the DP review bit. Look at his face. I don't think we asked him to do that face.
Informative.
Oh, we actually talked about rolling shutter back then.
I learned so much.
So, just coming down there, that would be pretty cool.
Half naked, of course. He's totally okay with it. Oh, our famous
Well, I think-
Cogamentos test.
But there's one thing that's
One thing.
is the bad.
Magic.
explosion.
Yes, everything has to end with an explosion at the end.
Yeah, even romantic
Exactly, bang!
movie.
Even if it's explosions from down below, boom. But we couldn't afford explosions, so we got the next best thing, Coke and Mentos.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh yeah, we put special effects on that. Was that Asuka?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. That was our colleague, he's from China. Or he's doing a masters or something like that. Animation,
Yeah.
3D animation. Basically, he got hired to carry our bags. That, I'm not joking.
That's what Brady producers
Like, did we ask for somebody to carry
No,
our bags? That makes us sound like we're
arrogant.
arseholes. Like, I need somebody to carry my bag. Like, it's too heavy.
Where's
It's
my
just
coffee?
too heavy.
Where's my coffee?
Yes.
From the makers of GH1, GH2, and GH3, as seen in the hands-on review, this is no ordinary sequel. GH4. First there was 1080. Then there was 3D, shot to pieces. But just like with 3D movies, this story has no storyline. It's all about the 4K. Never coming to cinema near you. And not TV, because you probably don't have a 4K TV. For YouTube and Vimeo only, this is GH4.
But anyway, that was one of the reviews. Have we got another one?
This is another review.
Oh, yeah,
or
okay.
we can do Pro Talk.
Well, I guess now you mentioned Protog, we can do Protog. Welcome to Protog Cheap Camera, and today we've got Ben von Wong. Two Wongs don't make a right. But today it's going to be all Wong.
All Wong.
You know the score, we have one Protog and we have one cheap camera. We challenged that Pro to do a photo shoot with that cheap cam. Benjamin von Wong is a Toronto-based talent of the photography world who specialises in creating visuals that are out of this world, or as he puts it, epic photography. Today, we've got a challenge for him that is epic, in a cheap way.
We've got a great challenge for you. You brought your gear?
Yeah, of course.
What's
And a
with
unicorn.
these?
Well, they're my companions. I travel with them. The unicorn.
This video, our setup got so much fail. Oh, this got Barry as well.
We've just got Barry to watch the video with us.
Oh, yeah.
But you won't be needing that because we've got...
But you won't be needing that.
That's not too bad, is it?
No.
Okay.
See, you can see the specs on the front, so you
Right.
never forget.
It's got a shaky hand thing
Shaky
there,
hand.
which is good because it's kind of cold today.
Yeah, wavy hand.
At least I have a display. Does it work?
Display? I don't know. Haven't tested it.
With zoom too.
That's pretty good.
Oh, that doesn't go very far, does it?
I think we've been quite nice to him. We know you love fire,
I do.
so we're going to shoot fire today. What do you need to take great fire shots? Fire.
Yeah. I was going to say.
Three things.
Okay.
You need usually a good camera. So does this shoot raw?
Kind of rawish.
So no. The next thing you need is manual controls. This has manual, right? It's digital, high tech.
We didn't talk about script or whatever. He's quite good at
Yeah.
just ask. Does it have menu control?
Have crisp, fast shutter speed.
I'll tell you what it does have. It's got an MY mode and a scene mode.
So if I force the exposure, wait. Is there manual functions here? How do you?
Ben was battling with the camera to control focus and get a faster shutter speed.
My fingers are cold.
It's from Canada, by the way. I look cold.
It was really cold.
yeah.
It was a really cold day and windy as well.
Usually chilly for Hong Kong.
7.2.
It's colder than it is now.
It is.
I've just got denim coat on.
Nope, I haven't managed. Okay, I've managed. Nope. Do this. No. It locks my exposure, so.
Von Wong thought of tricking the metering by shining a light at the camera, but this was locking the focus too.
Okay, wait. Let's try another technique. If I'm here,
there's some-
it's at 1/500.
You know, some clever tricks
I
there.
rotate the same distance away.
He really just got the camera.
Yeah.
All right. That gives me at 1/500th. So long as we have sun, and by sun I mean clouds, we can shoot at a relatively high exposure, high shutter speed. I think we'll be set to go. So let's get our explosions running.
Okay, and we've also got a model for you. He's got a model for you.
He's still trying to hide his face.
It looks too clean. We toss it in the water.
Let's scratch it. There you go.
This is good, it'll protect his hair from burning. Good. You're dressed in cotton. You won't spontaneously ignite.
What's he doing? I love it how Barry is like this kind of cuddly, sort of cartoonish guy. But then he's like into all these guns. Let's create some fire. Oh, this is a video. This is a great video as well.
We just done this a few days before.
Oh, I didn't realise that.
The thing is, we have all the gear.
Yeah.
We have done that just the week before.
You're going to take a crap now, aren't you?
The lower the fire,
Okay.
because the creamer is going to go up to here.
No, not just here. Oh yeah.
The explosion's going to go up to here. And I want a nice silhouette of an explosion or something like that.
Yeah.
I need to go down about here.
Okay.
What's the worst that can happen? It just
Exactly.
blows into me or him. Or
Kill him.
Oh, don't jinx it.
No! Ben's dropped in the water.
Well, that's a good start.
He's doing a moonwalk on that.
It's hilarious that everything just gone wrong.
You need people like
Too
this
Wong.
in these kind of videos. Yeah, it's exactly.
Everything's
Everything's wrong.
It's still working though. Yeah, we're fine.
Here you go. So,
Seawater.
I thought you were going to give me that one.
What else could possibly go wrong?
where's the rest of it? Actually, that.
I forgot the gas can. I forgot this.
His face is great. It's amazing. No.
And this watering can, we just used it last week.
Yeah. This pumpy thing, which you use this to build up pressure and then you release it. We had this. I was wearing exactly the same thing. It's like we shot on the same day.
Brand new. It's broken after that one go.
Yeah.
Doesn't work anymore.
What's happening with the fire?
So that pumpy thing's broken. No pumpy. Somebody needs to blow.
So who's got the most experience blowing? Well, I can't do it, so it's gonna have to default to you, I think.
It's always the first time for everything.
Forgotten a condom.
You know, I want to know the thing I'm blowing is clean.
Didn't bring any condoms. Anyone?
I didn't think of that, Ben, did I? I didn't think I'm meeting Ben Von Wong today. I'm going to bring some condoms. I might get lucky. Let's give it a go.
Oh, what's the worst that can happen?
Exactly.
Thankfully, the lighter works, sort of.
And then the lighter. I thought the lighter was broken. It turns out it was the torch. We forgot the gas can.
No pump, and I'm not guaranteed to be good at blowing. Will this work?
Do you want me to give it a test first?
Yeah, go for it.
I blow pretty good.
Yeah, I think you need to blow harder though. A little bit more oomph. Can we back you up into the flames a little bit more? Yeah, because Kai's fireballs aren't as intimidating as. He's a little bit small.
It's a first time blower. Come on.
Have to learn fast, man.
Cheap cameras don't tend to let you have manual control of exposure. The workaround? Use a bright background to lock exposure and focus, then move over with shutter button half pressed. Walking like a crab is optional.
Oh no!
Just tell me when to blow and the white stuff will come out. I'm ready to pop.
Okay.
That helps.
3, 2, 1. Ooh. The exposure on the flame is perfect.
Really?
Yeah, good blowing. 3 times and
Yay!
you're already a
I
professional
know, I'm
blower.
feeling tired now. I need a cigarette.
You're made to blow.
I'm made to blow, born to blow. Ben's bending over. I'm
getting ready for you.
Sexualized content.
So in 3, 2, 1, go.
He's got a great vibe, Wong.
Yeah.
We'll wet you down a bit.
So he's going to get moist before I blow.
Yes. Foreplay is very important.
Foreplay? I thought we were doing a shoot without fire.
One way of keeping spirits up on a shoot, innuendos.
1, 5, 3, 2, 1, blow.
Oh, like it's coming out of his arse.
3, 2, rock, blow.
Oh, that's coming towards me.
Oh,
Slow motion.
GoPro. This is a GoPro.
3, 2.
He's very close to it. His bum is going to catch on fire.
One more shot, and Ben wants to take it by the water.
It's gonna make myself an island. Oh my goodness. Where are my assistants? Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. You look a little funny. What if you went a second, let me model that for you. It's easier to describe.
Yay, parkour.
Parkour! I think if you're like this, could be interesting. This is how you direct models. And if I can do it without the fire, then they can do it with the fire.
Exactly.
Woo! We have fire!
He's just ways in front of camera.
He's pretty crazy, yeah.
And then Ty coming in.
Are you ready to blow?
I'm ready.
Okay, I was waiting for you. All right, 3, 2, 1, blow!
Completely.
Whoa.
Literally rushed to the
Yeah,
side.
no, so let's go behind him.
And then you get a bit
That
of.
wasn't like that before.
It's okay. I've lit my hair on fire before.
I've got an afro now.
No, you don't. Ah! Camera's wet.
He's like the ideal pro photographer to have on this video.
Yeah.
I got the perfect framing. The water is awesome. My ass is wet. Just need some fire. And 3, 2, 1, go!
And after the shoot, Ben decided to do a cheap edit of the photos using just his phone and Snapseed. Well, the photos look quite amazing for a cheapy camera. This shoot in particular goes to show that things can go wrong on the shoot, and the pro has to be able to think quick in
Results
the
are actually
situation.
pretty
Yeah.
good. I think, especially it fit the theme. Yeah, this one is good. It's funny.
As the Pro Tog, that's a classic video that we worked on. When you've got the cheap camera and the professional, that's already...
contrast.
Yes, it's entertaining enough. So yeah, the last one is
Also got
tutorials.
Tutorial.
We obviously worked on very useful, we want to help the community with rather useful tips and some non-useful tips.
That's tutorial.
Let me explain. I've been given the M9, the bloody producer's M9, and I always suspected that he had a little bit of mental illness, and it's confirmed today because he told me that he wants to paint his Leica M9.
Maybe it wasn't a joke.
So here I am, and I look like Hannibal Lecter. Easy, but I've got an electric shock from the DRTV.
Oh, there we are. That's the painting of the...
On that. And then me and Locke made a bit of also.
I think the first time we have M9 to our office or one of the Leica, we were like, oh, carefully, go scratch it or something. And here it's just, oh,
Whatever.
oh. You're going to take it apart anyway.
It's the bloody producers anyway.
And this is a relatively dust-free environment, kind of. Oh, we slide that off. That was a soft landing there. Okay, there should be another screw deep in here.
Did you already get some? Did you get some research already how to take it apart? Or how did you know that there's one screw deep inside?
No,
Just
eyes.
well, all the time there's loads of screws. You don't know which one is for the.
Got it.
Oh, I totally forgot we got that bit off as well.
I really don't want to break this. Well, that's it.
Cause you're going to paint this part,
Yeah.
the top part.
Definitely don't want dust in that bit. Murder. Now, I want to cover these up because I don't want to get primer on the viewfinder. You can't compose a shot then.
I treat the paint job like I would if I was repainting a car.
Sandpaper it down as close to the metal.
Look at that!
I can't remember you sent. Oh yeah, that's actually one point. You leave it just go.
As soon as the first rays of paint went on, I started to feel.
Well, afterwards, the bloody producer took all the paint off, didn't he? And he just left it brass.
Oh, okay. No, the thing is, this mask, it doesn't filter film. It filter particle only.
It's not something you see often, is it?
Yeah. That's exactly how it's pressed the rangefinder.
Precision German engineering. This focusing mechanism is very precise.
And that shows you how accurate. I mean, how crucial.
Mechanically precise.
How crucial to precise.
This is background music.
Oh shit!
Oh, look at that! How rough that is on the top. I thought that was a girl there, and then it's like, oh, it's me. It looks like one of those Diana cameras from the world of lomography. It's like you poke your stick in the dark and you're hoping that you scream or something. And that's my strategy in life. That's definitely not level now. Oh, we have it upside down. Shit. You can't see whether it's off or on or continuous timer mode. Oh, that's a bit stiff. That works. Amazing, isn't it? I wouldn't own it, but somebody sick enough to own it has asked for this, so there you go.
There you go, Mr. Bloody Producer. A lovely Christmas present for you.
I mean, the bloody producer was he wasn't that happy. Unsurprising.
That's his idea.
Yeah. What was he thinking? I've done two cameras like that before. I've got my portfolio there. It looks the same.
All three of them.
At least there's consistency. This is just an introduction to some of our past work. And I think there's some better stuff, isn't there? There's some really funny stuff. So they could have kept up for people to watch, for us to enjoy. And also, if I want to get a real job, I can say, okay, look, I've been doing this before. Here's the evidence. Now it's nothing. I can't. It's like I've just made it up.
It's worse for a lot of our colleagues.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Some of the writers who worked for Bokeh, which was the content platform, when they left, all of the credits were just eliminated.
Yeah.
So before they had their name above the article.
Yeah.
And then it was just deleted.
Maybe that's why they deleted all the video. Because our faces on it. They could have done it when we left.
Yeah.
Why 2, 3, 4 years later?
It's not even a special anniversary
4
or anything,
years.
is it? I think it's just got to the point where every time he looks at the channel,
It's my glory,
Yeah.
previous glory, and somebody else as well.
he's tried to do something since then, but it hasn't worked out quite as well. It's just a constant reminder that it just hasn't worked out that well for him. And that is the only reason I can think of.
Well, he's lost, he don't want to put his face on it.
As a lot of our colleagues didn't get credit or had credit taken away, let's just end this video with credits, names and credits for what they did. And if any of you would like a job reference, drop us a line. So let's end this with some nice music. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to that,
Like
and this.
and share, and yeah.
Cheers. And of course, this is not monetized, so it's all fair use, isn't it?
Fair use, yeah.
Yeah,
we
fair
just we just comment on them.
There's some links down below.
Oh,
Wow, that's a good link. I think you should click that one.
yeah, that one as well. Click.
You're trying to find Mel G spot there. But anyway,
But you're quite familiar with that.
I You have to keep it clean sometimes, otherwise the G looks like an O. Anyway,
Oh, anyway.
anyway,